Hello everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to turn this buffalo carp in a wonderful, delicious, high-class dish. So as you see, the buffalo is clean, is ready with a lot of onions and other ingredients that I'm gonna show you a bit later. So right now we're gonna start and cutting the buffalo in small pieces, and after that we're gonna marinate it with some vinegar, olive oil, beer, salt, pepper, and we'll leave it marinated for about 2 hours. And then we're gonna do the oven dish with buffalo carp. It's not used in the US. It's a Balkanian Mediterranean dish. Is wonderful, tastes great. So you'll see the end result. I hope everybody will enjoy this video. Please stay tuned and follow for next step. Okay, step number 1. After we clean the fish and we have it ready, we chop the onions. We put some bay leaves, garlic, pepper, salt, and olive oil, and we're gonna let it saute for about 45 minutes in low heat. What is gonna happen? The onions gonna be caramelized and will mix with the other ingredients, with the garlic, the pepper, the salt, and the bay leaves. Therefore, just make sure time to time you go and stir so they're well stirred, well mixed, and make sure the garlic is caramelized. After we done that one as a process, I'll show you next step in a bit. Stay tuned. Okay, we are at step number 2. So after clean the fish, we cut it in small pieces, and you see we create this wonderful decoration on the pan. Now it's time to marinate it. What we're gonna use for marination is very easy. We're gonna go ahead and put some black pepper, okay, some salt, okay, and actually we're gonna put some beer. So a little bit of beer to make sure the beer go all over. Half can of the beer, so don't go heavy, just half can of the beer. That's it. And then we're gonna go with a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, so it gave a wonderful taste. There we go. Just make sure I got a little bit more sparkle of the beer, of the salt, sorry. So this is step number 2. Now, as you see, the onion is caramelizing, so it's breaking down. Make sure we stir it time to time, so it's is equally cooked. It needs about 10 to 15 more minutes to go, and then we'll be ready for step number 3. Please stay tuned for step number 3. So as you see, the fish is cut, wonderful decoration, beer, salt, pepper, olive oil, very simple as a marination, and the onion is ready. Stay tuned for step number 3. Okay everybody, the onion base is almost ready. As you see, the onion, garlic, bay leaf, salt and pepper is melted in a wonderful cream, so they are softened and sauteed perfectly. So now we're gonna add another ingredients. In 2 pounds of onion, as is over here, we're gonna add 2 spoons of sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually not 2, 4, okay, my mistake. And then we're gonna go with a glass of water, but before that we make sure we put some try to get some good wine vinegar, because with the fish it go perfectly. We just make sure we put all this one, let's stir a little bit, and then we add the rest. So there you go, we mix, make sure that everything mixed. All this one gonna be in a low heat, so don't go medium, no, don't go high, just low heat. It's gonna start stirring a bit, so we add the rest. It's gonna be about 4 ounces of vinegar that you're gonna need for this dish. There you go, it's soaked on vinegar. And then we're gonna add some more salt, a little bit more salt. There you go, not a lot, okay, because we're already marinating the fish with a lot of salt. We put a little bit in the beginning just to make sure that the flavor is correctly. So you can taste it, make sure you taste, and you pour salt according to your need. Some people want it really salty, some people doesn't want it. So there we go, we start stirring again. Make sure we stir very well, we mixed, and this is gonna be the sauce for the fish. And the fish is waiting, is marinating with the beer, olive oil, salt, pepper, and it's gonna stay like that for about 30 to 45 more minutes to make sure that is well marinated. There you go. We stir the onions, stir them. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So the onion, the garlic, bay leaf, 4 spoons of tomato sauce or tomato paste, whatever you like, and then we put 4 ounces of vinegar, white wine vinegar. It's perfect. And then 1 cup of water. There we go. And we're gonna stir it, and we're gonna let it kind of broth for about 30 minutes, just to make sure that all the onions and garlic are melted together with that tomato paste, so it'll give us a wonderful tasty sauce. Then we're gonna pour it over the fish, and then we're gonna roast it in the oven in about 3,500 degrees for 45 minutes. Yes, it's a little bit of a long process, but it's a delicious homemade dish. And guess what? It's really healthy though. It's really healthy, it's good, and furthermore, it's really cheap to make. So stay tuned for step number 4. See you soon. Okay everyone, we are at step number 5. So after the base with the onion, garlic, bay leaves, 4 spoons of tomato paste, 4 ounces of vinegar, and a cup of water is prepared. You see, it's like a wonderful sauce. Looks like it's a soup, right? Onion soup, but actually the paste is ready. Now what we're gonna make, we're gonna pour it over the fish. So nicely. Okay, yeah, there we see. Okay, make sure that everything is poured perfectly. Wonderful. We're gonna get a spatula and make sure we open it. There we go. Yes. Oh my gosh, the smell wonderful. It smells delicious. Yeah, there we go. You make sure it's equally spread all over the fish. There we go. So now we pour the base on the fish, etc. We'll make sure we add some more garlic. So we already chopped some garlic. You need about 8 garlics or a clove of garlics, whatever, and make sure you throw this one on top. A little bit there we go. Garlic go very well with the fish. It gives a wonderful taste. If you don't like the garlic, I mean, you can put a little bit less. Doesn't matter. Just make sure we equally open it. And we're gonna add some more bay leaves. There we go. A few more here, there, a couple more. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready. Now we're gonna put the oven in 350 degrees. Make sure don't put it on top, on bottom, put it on top, because it's gonna stay on the oven and it's gonna bake. Okay, there we go. Oven is on. We put it, and we're gonna leave it for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. Depends how big is the fish. So this fish will about at 8 ounces. So it's gonna go about 1 hour roasted on the oven. Stay tuned for step number 6 and the final one. Okay everyone, this is the end result and the last step. You see, it turned out in a beautiful flour baked fish, so the decoration look cool, right? And you see the taste, oh my gosh, and the meat is so soft, it's falling apart, it's so delicious, the juicy, the onions, oh, it tastes wonderful. I wish all of you can enjoy it right now. So pretty much, let's do a recap. What you need to do, the buffalo carp in a wonderful oven baked dish like this one. So you need about 8 to 10 pound buffalo fish, whole fish. Therefore you need 2 pounds of onion, chopped onions. You need about 8 to 10 cloves of garlic, 10 to 12 bay leaves, salt, pepper, oregano, 1 cup of water, half can of beer, and 4 ounces of white wine vinegar. It's very important you use white wine vinegar. It's about the flavor and the taste. You can use any vinegar you like, but white wine is suggested, and extra olive oil, of course. Just follow all the steps. You know, it's easy how you can turn a $5 fish in a wonderful, delicious plate like this one. And you see, it looks like a flower, exactly like a flower. And you can serve it to your plate the way you want it, and then you can enjoy it. I hope everybody enjoyed this video and got some tips how to cook a buffalo carp and enjoy it. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and share it for more to come. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, everybody.